But hey, listen.
Hopefully she give you
Jazz,
3 swishers.
She probably would. But hey, Jazz, we do not say names on this fucking podcast.
Can I say my ex name? No.
Nigga, fuck Daryl.
Okay, no more.
What do you think the odds are that Daryl's gonna see this shitty podcast in Southern Illinois? Alright, so for the 5 people viewing this, 2 of you are probably my cousins and like a crazy aunt. But this was originally called the Kid and Pony Show, but the pony's going through some shit, so we have to restructure. I'm with the artist formerly known as Jasmine. I'm with Zanique. She's an international singer. / new podcaster with me. It's great. My name's Monty K, and we've tried to do this first episode about 47 times in the last 72 hours.
48.
But shit's just not working. So I've been going on with it with Zainiki and the pony. And I think the first episode should be like a origin story type thing. So, Jazz, how the fuck do we meet? Ooh, that's some strong stuff.
How did we meet? I don't fucking remember.
So
you probably remember.
I was about pardon me. I was about 3 years old. And Jasmine was shitting her pants. She was just as cute as the Dickens. In case you didn't know, Jazz is my little cousin. And she's cute, she's angry, she has a Tinder.
You sound angry? I'm working on that. I got a therapist right now.
You know, D, bro, don't get mad at him, okay? He's just a kid. But D was like, hey, is your cousin a lesbian? And I was like, no. I said, it's like, she a little tomboy. I was like, oh no, she's just angry all the time.
I'm a tomboy.
You're not a tomboy, but you just give off I'll fight a nigga energy. You know what I'm saying?
I do?
You do.
Oh my God, no. I don't want to give off that energy.
Then start wearing dresses, nigga.
I want to give off soft bitch energy. I don't want to be the... So that's what niggas think when they see me?
Hold on. Last time you gave out soft girl energy, the year had a O.
And what was
it was like 08.
Money, are you serious?
You...
So all these years I've been masculine to you.
I mean, have you seen...
Oh my fucking God.
I mean, have you seen yourself when people try to give you a hug? No. You literally do the electric slide backwards. Like,
Mom,
alright, I'll see you now.
So how can I be soft? Like, what?
I would say smoke weed, but that's not doing it for you.
So what do I... Hey, how
you need...
I need to hug people and say hi?
No, you no homo.
Is it my eyebrows?
No homo. You do look pissed off with those eyebrows. Do you arch them that way?
I'm happy. I'm happy right now.
Wait. Make that first face. Sorry for the listeners that listen to audio. I need to see this real quick. So like, when you're like excited, you look like you're about to fight from a distance. When you're just like, I'm happy, it's like you look like someone just said something the dumbest shit to you and about to slap them.
I'm not.
But you gotta. No, you're a beautiful, strong young black queen. You're winning, okay, darling? You just gotta relax a little bit.
I could do that.
Like most of the females in my family, you gotta learn how to take a fucking joke. Stop calling me at 2 in the morning.
I could do that.
I know you better not talk about me in this pod. Shut the fuck up.
They
oh my
said
God.
That?
Dude, I've been low-key having a fucking panic attack ever since I bought these fucking microphones, and I know why.
Serious?
I know why.
Why?
I'm gonna burn so many fucking bridges.
Boy.
These first 3 episodes. Because,
damn, it's all coming out.
Oh my God, dude. It's gonna be fucking... Dude, I'm gonna get kicked out.
What? Don't say that.
Oh my God. Dude, when the first epi gets released, I'm gonna come home from a long day at work. I'm like, man, I can't wait to take a shit and go to sleep. I'm gonna just see this crazy... Never mind. I'm just gonna see all my clothes just on the front lawn.
Good choice.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be the one day it rains. I'm like, why? What did I do to you?
You funny as hell. What the fuck?
You know what you did?
What the fuck?
But yeah, you grew up in East St. Louis, right? Like when you were a baby.
Every summer, every Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
every Christmas.
So,
I was down
like,
there.
So, actually,
Every break.
let's
I was
not
there.
tell them what town we live in, just in case I drop a really hard slur and people come looking for me. Ow, fuck. That was a technical issue. But yeah, we grew up in East St. Louis. We don't rep anything, so please don't put any goofy shit in the comment section. But we grew up there, big ass family, and then we all eventually moved to like this shitty little township.
Damn, you don't
like-
go Fowler?
Didn't we just say we weren't gonna name where we live?
Oh my God, money! I'm high. You gotta think.
It's
I'm
all
sorry,
good.
I'm
It's
sorry.
all good. We got goats. No, O'Fallon's awesome. It's just, it's weird shit that happens in O'Fallon that no one ever talks about.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, I remember, so like I graduated, I did all 4 years of high school in O'Fallon. So like, I think it was either my junior or senior year. I had just got out of school, I had a car. I was driving home,
Okay.
and I was making that bread, dude. But, we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that, bro.
Alright.
It's a little complicated. But I was about to turn the corner and go down the street to my house, and I guess one of my neighbors, there was caution tape all over their front yard, and it was it was a bunch of like well-dressed, suited white dudes with
What?
slick hair and like windbreakers that said FBI on the back.
What?
And I was like, somebody got caught with some kilos. I'm like, I'm gone. So like,
What?
I leave. So like, I go to work, and so like, I go home, get dressed, go to work, and like, I think I go the other way, or I see it, but they're still like walking outside, something like that. But yeah, like a couple days go by, and like I just randomly joke with them, like, yeah, I guess somebody's parents was like a drug lord, because FBI and shit is like, oh no, someone's mom got their head chopped off. I was like, what? It's like, and the dad's missing. What?
And this is when?
And the dad's the number one suspect. I was like, what?
And what year was this?
This was probably like, this was between, I want to say 2014 to 2015.
Were they black?
2013 was a boring ass year.
Were they
I have no idea.
That is fucking crazy and scary.
Yeah.
Like,
it was
where is he
legit.
at?
Like,
Did they get him?
like it was black unregistered like trucks like parked in front of the house. Like it was crazy. It was like, yeah, I don't want any. I think I was on probation too.
Oh,
So I'm like,
no.
I don't need to be a part of this. I don't give a fuck.
That is fucking scary as hell. Why did he do
And
that?
that's in the love. Oh yeah, and you heard about that one story? Like, rest in peace to the lady. Like, I'm not trying to joke on it at all, but that black lady that got murdered by her boyfriend, and he like set her on fire in her car by the sports park. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that
The sports park behind the IHOP and all that shit.
No,
Yeah, this was like a year and a half ago.
no.
Maybe 2 years. It was a while ago, but it was that.
What the fuck?
What's crazy is I was driving there earlier that day. I was like, oh fuck, I was just there.
No, that's crazy.
And then yeah, like, and like, you know, you got like crazy shit like that, but then you also have there's a lot of fucking drugs that just floats around in Fallon. Like
I've heard you say that before.
yeah, like I remember my freshman year, like, you know freshman year, everyone's talking about drugs, like, so who has some drugs? So it was like a
Are you crazy?
I wasn't like that, but you know,
Funny
everyone
as
was
hell.
like, everyone was like into weird shit, like your quote unquote pothead friends that just started smoking weed, just like, hey, what's wrong with you guys? Like, we just ate a bunch of weed in the bathroom. It's like, oh, does that get you like doubly fucked up? Like, to be honest, not
Shut
really. We
up.
got stomach aches.
You're stupid. You said double.
Dude,
What's wrong with
I don't
you?
want to sound like a fucking high school here or like a townie, but high school is lit as fuck. But no, like my freshman year of high school, I met like I became friends with like 30 new people because I just came from like District 189 East St. Louis schools. So like I became friends with like 30 white dudes and like a couple white girls and stuff. I'm like, oh man, we're on spring break. I'm gonna hang out with my cousins and I'm come back and I'm gonna make best friends and all that goofy shit from the movies. And I came back, all the friends I made were gone.
Where'd they go?
It's like, if I'm wrong about this, can someone please clarify? But I swear to God, like, I was like, what happened to so-and-so? I was like, oh, they got him. It's like, who? It's like, the cops.
They got him.
It's like, what are you talking about?
Oh
Like,
my God.
apparently him and, like, an adult was all a part of, like, this giant opioid, like,
What?
ring. Where, like, I guess he worked for, like, a Walgreens or, like,
And
a
you
doctor.
didn't know?
He had, like, I think it was, like, an older guy. He
They
had,
got him.
I think it was, like, an older guy. He had, access to, like, a bunch of pills. So, like, he would get, like, teenagers, like, sell drugs. And, like, we low-key had an opium pandemic.
So, wait a minute. So he was making bread?
Hold on. Actually, O'Fallon had an opium pandemic before it was cool. Check yourself, okay? Before you wreck yourself.
Wait a minute. He in jail right now.
Probably.
So wait a minute. So
I-
was he getting bread?
Hold on. A couple people that got caught in it all work at Amazon. Like, a couple of them work at Amazon. I'm like, I thought you looked familiar, bitch.
So they couldn't go to jail because they was young. They were 18 or something?
They probably went to, like, juvie or, like, got on probation.
Damn.
Yeah.
Cuz, are you serious?
Yeah, like, O'Fallon's not a rough area, but crazy shit always happens. And then, like,
exactly.
I don't want to be, like, again, I don't want to be spreading rumors, but there's a cop that works at a high school. I'm not going to name him. But there's a rumor going on. There's a story going around since I was, like, a sophomore, like, that he shot some girl in the face.
What the fuck?
And then, like, because of that, they made him a school cop so he wouldn't, like, harm anyone. And then, like,
They made him a school cop.
yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why I got the fucking car on. But,
Is my gloves up there, man?
nah, you cold?
No, I'm cool. But anyway, that's crazy.
Yeah. And, like,
That's so
that's
crazy.
my childhood. But, yeah. During high school, I got a job at a pizza place. At not
Oh, yeah, you was at that motherfucker.
Not Domino's.
You
It
had
was
that
lit
bitch
as fuck.
slapping.
Oh yeah. Do you remember my pizzas,
Yeah,
bro?
you had that bitch.
They was like,
slapping.
oh, not Domino's sucks. I'm like, psh, like come on Thursdays. I work Thursdays. I was like,
Yeah.
that shit's delicious.
I'm
that-
trying to think.
like,
You
that's the
started
best
smoking
grilled
freshman
cracker.
year?
Freshman, I started smoking weed when I was like 13. We started
Okay.
getting our own weed like, yeah, like sophomore year,
Mm.
freshman, sophomore.
Okay.
I tried to buy weed freshman year and I kind of got janked. I was like, I'm never buying weed again. I'm just gonna get smoked out. I was like,
You got janked?
oh my god, dude.
Man,
That's
I
why
got janked in Georgia. Did I tell you about that? You remember that?
No, tell
Or
me.
did I tell Reyes?
You told her this.
Man, cuz I was having crazy ass withdrawals, like smoking, like I was having crazy dreams, bad migraines. So I'm like, I gotta get high. So this dude I met like on Twitter or whatever, he was from Georgia. He was like, hey, I got that gas, you need that gas, da, da, da. And I'm like, at this point, I'm like, my granny just left the crib, I'm finna get high, like fuck these security cameras, I'm finna get high. So anyway, I'm like, yeah, slide through. So he was like, something about he need gas, and I'm like, nah, you gotta come, and I'll give you the money. Then he was like, this how he played it. He was like, yeah, I'm finna turn in, so you could just send the bread, and I'm finna put the weed down or whatever. I told him to put in the mailbox. Man, this nigga, I sent the bread. This nigga blocked me fast than a bitch. I'm like, this nigga was not around the corner. But what he did was he sent me the location on iPhone and it showed me he was like 20-something minutes away. And I was like, okay, cool. But this nigga was not fucking...
I'm
I
sorry. you
was
had to go
so
through that,
sad because I went in my room and cried. I'm like, I can't smoke weed. I was watching YouTube videos.
I almost cried when I got gaked too.
Nigga,
I got my weed. It was just really shitty weed.
nigga, I didn't get no weed. Nothing.
Dude, I was
Not a damn thing. The fuck, like, yeah, that's my story. Shit. So Reyes, he was like, yeah.
You do his voice so well.
Nah, but what was you finna say?
By the way, Rich Homie Quan is gonna be on the podcast soon. Next couple, you know who Rich Homie is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, little inside joke. We want to make him a special guest, because he is special.
He hella funny.
He be making some shit shake. He's a day one shake lifer.
He hella funny.
He's like OG Shake Life Nation. Me and him was shaking life on 4. Oh yeah, by the way, I was that really weird nerdy kid in East St. Louis with a bunch of 4-wheelers.
Man,
Do you remember? Oh my God.
Y'all was hard.
Who says money can't buy happiness? That was the best child.
Y'all
Like,
was
hold
hard.
on. Like anyone that tries to support this podcast or at least tries to give it a try, like, thank you so much. Like, this is really like a dream I've had since I was a kid. But fuck you,
Yeah.
poor ass bum peasants. Like, nigga, we had 4-wheelers. We had like 12 different electric scooters, and there was like
Oh my
14
God,
different
nigga.
colors. Oh my
They
God.
used to just drop. Oh my
We had
God.
pools.
They was hard.
Oh my God.
They was hard. Nigga, Big Ears just came over when they were like 6 Game Boys. Like, pick some
Like-
with like 15 games. Like, here y'all go. Like, what the fuck? These just
Oh,
dropped today.
dude.
These just dropped today.
Can
It
you,
was just like that, though.
can you imagine, like, I don't want to, like, you know, nostalgia's like for sissy nitties, but
No.
like, can you imagine if we had like that kind of shit today, like at this age?
I can't.
One of us would be dead.
Don't fucking say that.
Knock on wood, dude. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? But like, one of us would have definitely ended up fucked up. It might have been me. Like, it's just like, oh my God, just like imagine if we had money to just randomly take flights.
Boy, what you talking about?
It's like Imani's in fucking Indonesia. I thought that was just a pack of ramen noodles. Apparently his phone don't work over there.
Boy,
I don't think he just want to talk to me. It's like, I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
You
man.
want to go to Indonesia?
Fuck no.
Why would you say that?
I don't want to.
That's like fucking.
Rice patties. What the fuck?
How many miles is that? Away?
A lot.
The fuck? Like what?
It's far enough for you to take 3 naps and still have a decent weight.
God damn.
It's probably like what, 12 hours? What's the longest
It's
flight?
probably more.
It's
I've
on
done
the
a
other side of the
16-hour
planet, I
flight.
believe.
It's probably more than 16.
Oh, probably.
I mean, we need to go to Vegas. That's all I'm saying.
Do you still want to try to go to Vegas? Or do you want to go later in the year when we got money stacked?
Yeah, we need to. I need to.
Because I was
But
like,
listen,
yeah.
I've been looking at these Camaros, cuz, and I'm gonna try to do it because you know what?
What color are you going to
This
get?
the car I always wanted, so put like 3,000 down and boom, try to get that car because I've always wanted it.
You know, guys love a lady with a plan.
I'm gonna just get everything I've ever wanted because you know what? I just got this MacBook. I've always wanted a fucking MacBook, like since I was fucking.
Wait, did you put that on a fucking note, sticky note? Put it in your mirror. It's like, I want a Mac.
No, but I've always no. I should have, but I've always wanted a Mac.
Dude, I'm so fucking geeked to upload this shit. This is gonna piss off so many old black ladies.
Money what?
We're going to war with old black ladies.
Not me, man. They
My mom's gonna throw my TV out my window.
Yeah, I don't have nothing.
I
to say.
told you not to talk shit.
But anyway, like you were saying,
Yeah, sorry.
childhood.
I got mommy issues.
I feel that though.
Wait, I just thought she's like 50. She doesn't know how to work YouTube.
Damn. Wait, how?
Yeah, she's gonna be
How
pissed.
do you?
I'm 25. Wait, no,
You're
she's
25?
40. I'll be 26. She might be 46, I think. She's 46.
46.
My
Yeah.
dad's like damn near 50, or if he's not.
How old is Fatty?
Fatty is 42. Fatty was born in 80. These are, you'll get to know these guys. They're part of a lot of the stories. They're crazy as hell, too.
I said
Especially
you
Fatty.
and Fatty one time on the roof. I'm like, what?
You saw me and Fatty on there?
Yeah, y'all was on the roof.
Why?
I don't know what y'all was
We
doing.
was just roofing stuff.
No,
we just doing
y'all
roof
was
stuff.
playing or something. I don't know what y'all was doing.
Oh,
It
yeah,
had
we used
to
to play
be,
tag on the roof.
Y'all was crazy. But I mean, I could feel it. That's your nephew. Shit, spoil that nigga.
Yeah, I gotta go see my uncle. I've low-key been trying to dress like him for like the last 6 months. I'm like, I'm damn near 30. I'm gonna dress like
But y'all got
2007 Fatty.
Y'all seem like y'all close. Like y'all got that cool relationship.
See, this is gonna get really gay. It's supposed to be a comedy podcast, but let me talk about my feelings real quick.
Nah, for real.
Me and my uncle, me and my fraternal uncle, Fatty. We low-key grew up like brothers.
Oh.
It's just
y'all
we're
hard.
both so stoic that we kind of like us just being in the same room for like 15 minutes will have us good for like the next 4 years. We don't have to see each other.
I feel
It's
that.
like
Oh, y'all
like
so
this is every meeting with me and Fatty. Nephew,
nephew.
what you doing? All right now.
Alright now. I'm weak.
Come by sometimes. You know I won't, but I'm gonna try.
Do you be over there?
Nah, you know with COVID, I don't like just going. I don't like just randomly popping
No,
up
I
on his
definitely
house.
feel that. But Jackson, he's so cute.
He's so cute, and y'all, dude,
He's so cute.
I met that adorable little bubble like 2 or 3 times. I feel like a terrible first cousin. I'm like, dude,
You said adorable little bubble.
he's just he's just bubble. I just want to.
Adorable little bubble.
He's one of the cutest kids I've seen.
Yeah, he's so cute.
People listening, I wish I could show you a picture of him, but you know, you guys are creeps on the internet, so I'm not gonna show you my first cousin. But he's so adorable. Just take my word for it.
Oh, that is your first cousin.
I know, that's crazy. I can't wait till hold on, because Fatty's wife got super mad. The first time I tried to make this joke. It's a joke, but I'm gonna say it.
You said
anyway.
it to him?
I just said it like kind of jokingly, but she was like, no. But
I would have busted that one.
it's like
So glad I went there.
it's like when she said it, a candle blew itself out. It's like, I'm checking out. But no, I made just like, I just made a joke like, I can't wait till you're old. I was just playing when I was like, I can't wait till you're old enough for me to do wrestling moves on you like your dad did to me. And she was like, nah, we ain't doing that. I'm just like, nah, yeah, you're right. My auntie big broed me, and I respected every second of it.
She big broed you.
Yeah, no, but they're a great couple. Like I really hope if anyone stumbles upon this podcast, they don't take anything like, why'd you say that about me? It's like, it's all love. Just don't be weird. Like if I see you at Granny's house, don't be weird. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, I feel you.
You walk through the door, everybody stand up, looking at you like this. Just licking the inside of their mouth, like, oh, Mr. Funny Man. Everybody's doing a terrible Denzel Washington person, like, okay, my nigga. Sit down right there. Sit down right there.
You super ugly. I feel that.
So why you saying that about your mama? Okay.
Why you saying that about your mama? What you think Granny gonna say? Granny is so funny. She's so adorable.
Yes.
I'll be sneaking Granny cookies.
Oh, dude. When she holds her face like this and just looks off.
Aww.
Oh, God. The people listening that don't even know Granny is like, I feel that, bro.
No, Granny.
I'm going to go see my grandma as soon as I get off work tomorrow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, I feel it.
You are stupid.
I haven't felt this emotion since middle school. When Laquisha broke my heart. Oh.
You said LaQuisha?
LaQuisha, man, fuck LaQuisha.
Boy, you hurt.
No.
You know what? I like college. I mean, freshman year of college. I should have stayed in college. I wish I did.
I wish I would have went to college. That would have been bonkers.
You think you would have went crazy?
You
think you would have stayed focused, money, or you would have wasted time?
I would have done better. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm a veteran, so support your veterans when I make a Patreon. But I think I would have been better off
Money,
going
you
to
would have
college.
partied, or you would have went to class.
I would have did both. What are you talking about, dude?
You would have partied, or you would have went to class, money.
I would have partied in class. I am the party. What you talking about? What you talking about, girl?
Never. You funny.
But no, I would have tried. Especially if like my dad called me. It's like, hey son, like, huh, bitches, y'all gotta leave. Hey dad.
Bitches, y'all gotta leave.
Like, get on, bitch.
You are crazy.
Hey, it's like, hey, cutie, walk of shame time. Get your ass up. The big man's calling.
Nah, you know what them beds was.
He got me the hookup on this college shit.
Hey, they was twin beds. How many bitches was you gonna have in the bed?
I just stack it up like bologna, like just pop, 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 pop. Everybody's polyamorous these days,
But you
anyway.
know what? We had. It was like 3 people in a 2-bedroom dorm, so they gave us all like $500, like each semester.
Just like, hey, I'm sorry about this.
Yeah, exactly. And it was cool with me, shit.
Yeah.
But I should have stayed. I wish I stayed.
So, my experience, like in tech school in the Air Force, I was in Biloxi, Mississippi. Shout out Flight 547 if you still remember your flight number. Um, but it was kind of like
what is a flight number? Why do you have a flight?
so so like in boot camp, you get there, you have a training squadron. If I screw up like terminology, I apologize. It's been a while since I thought about it this hard. But you go to different squadrons, and like the squadrons all have different names. My squadron was the 320th, and then the flights are like 50 people, like groups. So like my flight was flight 547. So it's like 50 dudes in a dormitory. And, you know, we're with each other every day. So they're like your boot camp mates. And then it's like you have a thing called a sister flight. And ours was flight 547 or whatever I said, plus one, the last one. I'm high. But yeah, their dorm is across the hallway from us.
Mm-hmm.
So like if we go to class or do training, like we would do it together with the girls.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was like a low-key smart subtle way of like while you're training, like it teaches you from the beginning how to interact with females,
Mm-hmm.
like like professionals in the military.
Mm-hmm.
But man, it was some fucking baddies in sister flight.
Well, Monty, what is your definition of bad? What is there a difference between bad and beautiful to you?
Yes.
What's the difference? Is
like,
bad is lust?
Bad is like, it's kind of like pops out to you. Beautiful is just like, it's just people, because I think bad is like very subjective. You know what I mean? Whereas beautiful is like, is universal. Because like, with bad, it's like, that bitch bad, like, man, that bitch ain't, because like a bad bitch to some people is a girl with a nice pair of tits. Whereas bad to another, it's like, your bitch ain't bad, she's got a pretty face. My bitch got big tits and an ass. Like, but your bitch looks like you. Your bitch. Yeah, bitch. Dusty old bitch.
That bitch look like you. Yeah. Wow.
But,
wow.
Yeah, so like beautiful is just like, man, that's beautiful. It's like you saying a song is beautiful. It's like, even if it's not the genre you're into, it's like, I respect like the instruments or like the vocals or the lyrics. Like I can understand why people would love it, but you know what I mean?
Yes.
Did I explain that?
You explained it.
Oh my god.
You explained it.
It's like taking Adderall. Anything crazy happened with you?
No, I mean, nothing crazy. I just feel like I want a little boo. I don't know. I want a boo.
Dude.
I'm trying
Did you see my?
So hard.
Did you see my Snapchat?
No. What did it say?
So it was funny because when I was working at Not FedEx, I had made a post, and I was like, I had text unpopular opinion, but ... a girlfriend sounds delicious. And then
you gay.
Fuck you. But like an hour later, like I was going on people's stories. It was just a bunch of toxic bitches saying like, I just need a boo, and you was one of them. I'm just like, then I made a post. Like, oh shit, ... all the toxic people are making I want a boo post, ... spring is gonna be wild as fuck.
Money, and I was one of them. You think I'm toxic?
I think.
Real shit. Do you think I'm toxic when I'm in a relationship? Do you think I'm a toxic?
I've never seen you in a relationship because you never want to bring the dude around me.
Money, I don't even know I brought the dude down here. You was never around.
Because dude, for like 3 years, you just never called me.
Because like two of them, I was not coming here, dude.
So wait, let's backtrack a little bit.
I was like in love.
Let's backtrack. When did you get here? Like, when did you like move here to stay? Like
2020.
So 2 years ago.
Wait. August. At the end of August.
2020. August 2020.
Wait, 2020.
Whatever.
August.
Like 2 years ago, Jazz moved here from Indiana. She's
1 year though.
Or a year ago. Jazz moved here from Indiana. She lived most of her life here. Then she came back. Like she only has like family here really. She doesn't really have friends. But yeah. What are we talking about?
I don't No, why you say my story like that?
Oh no, because I had to bring that up to like, because we were talking about something, and like it was pivotal that people know that you're from Indiana.
Okay. And I don't even remember.
We need a sober mic. Dude, we were going strong for 30 whole minutes, and it was like, what the fuck are we talking about? It's like, what?
It's like I don't even remember at all.
Guy was like, yeah, don't put this in the podcast.
Wait a minute.
Divine intervention, motherfucker.
That's a problem.
Okay, wait, toxic. We're talking about toxic.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
Do you think
thank
I'm
God,
toxic?
thank God for Snapchat.
Okay, good.
Okay,
good.
so I was gonna say, I think you want a boy for the right reasons. It's just whenever you try to explain it, it just sounds like I think you really need to go back to your therapist.
What do you mean?
Nigga, you know
Like,
what?
you gotta give me an example.
Your Snapchat story. Your
What
Snapchat
I'm
story in general. It's
What do
like,
you mean?
cause you be making posts like, cause like when me and you talk, you be like,
Say this shit. Do the real.
okay,
I wanna hear the real.
I'm be really,
Say this shit. I want to hear this.
for the audio listener,
You
I'm
already
stretching
called me
right
masculine, so I gotta hear it. I gotta hear it all.
now. Nigga, don't get defensive.
No, this
I
is
love
real.
you. You know I love you.
No, listen. I'm really taking
Okay.
this in. I'm
Okay.
really taking this in.
Okay, ask me the question one more time.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm
Do-
really soaking this in right
Okay,
now.
do I think you're toxic?
Yes, and give me the real.
Okay.
You said you think I want a nigga for the right reasons.
No.
Then you said my Snapchat story.
Please don't get mad at me.
I'm not.
You're in a
I'm
podcast.
not
We
getting
cool.
mad.
Can we shake hands? You scared me.
What?
What's the safety word?
I'm not
Pineapples?
doing no.
No, you just-
listen.
You're getting very New Yorkers like, okay, listen,
Listen.
motherfucker.
No, just listen.
I'm just saying niggas get shot every day, B.
I'm not gonna get mad at you. Just I want to hear this.
Okay.
Say the real.
No, you're not toxic. I don't think you're toxic.
That's not what you was gonna say.
No. I'm being very genuine. I think you're a really good person. I just think the way how you say things, it comes out very toxic. You know what I mean? Like whenever me and you talk about like relationships, you're like, I just want a boy that'll buy me flowers. Like my ex, he didn't give a like, hey, can you buy me flowers? Oh, you bitch. Well, we forgot to pay the bill. Did I kill the battery? Hey. Brief intermission. But yeah, when we talk about relationships, you're like, I just want to do the buy me flowers. Like my ex didn't give a fuck about flowers, and like, but then like I go on your Snapchat and it's like, I just want a nigga that'll blow my back out. I just want. It's like
I don't know what
just
I
like
want.
just like I don't cheat, I cook, and I suck a mean dick. Why don't a nigga want me? It's like a nigga doesn't want a paper trail of that. It's just like y'all just chilling, cuddling, and like you on your Snapchat, just going through your stories, and it's like I'll suck a nigga soul. I was like, that was just on the flyer. It's like motherfuckers didn't have to show up to see that. Like they just already know. Okay.
Nah, listen, because
Okay.
listen, if I'm in a relationship, I'm not even on it, moving on that time. I'm just chilling.
I'm just saying like how you display yourself. You know what I mean? It's like having a car out front. It's
Yeah.
like you gotta fucking shine that shit. It's like I'm fucking wild, but when I get you, I'm gonna be very chill and militant and blah
Wait a
blah
minute,
blah.
I am not wild.
Nigga, do I have to bring up the old clips of the podcast demo we did a couple nights ago?
Yeah, what I say?
A nigga grabbed you by your head. I'm still scared about that story.
That's a real story.
I know
I'm not
that-
even lying.
That's a fucking.
That's why I will never, like, that's why I stay away from dark skinned men. Like, I don't do rough. Like, I just don't do it.
That's why I wanted you in the podcast, because this is just derailing into everything good.
Wait a minute, what?
Like, hold on. Megan, sweetie, my platonic life partner, I love you so much. And the project we tried to do the other night, it was awesome. And I'm definitely going to use the clips. But do what Jasmine's doing. Because Jasmine, Jasmine just,
What am I doing?
you just nonchalantly bring up traumatic shit. And, like, we laugh hard as fuck about it, but we also talk to get over it.
I feel you.
It's like
I
the
laugh
most,
at that shit.
it's like toxically healing yourself.
Okay.
Positively. If that makes any sense, kinda.
Positively. No, I think y'all gonna be hard when y'all get into the flow of things.
Oh no, this is gonna be like a conglomerate. Like we're doing, like the podcast is gonna be like a bunch of people. So like, I want Megan as like a number 2, but like when she can't, like it's gonna be like stand-ins, or like if she doesn't want to do it, like there's gonna be stand-ins. Like there's gonna be rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Like the podcast itself is supposed to be like just a bunch of random motherfuckers with nothing in common meeting, and the only thing they have in common is they know me for some fucking reason. And I think it's gonna be great. Like when you and the young
It's
boy,
gonna be
when
great.
you and the young Derek met, like that was fucking insane. Like we met.
No, I have a bitter taste in my mouth
Because of what I said.
because I don't want to come off as no fucking lesbian. What the fuck? And it's like
He doesn't.
I am not homophobic, but
Wait. Wait.
I don't want to come off as no damn lesbian.
Jasmine,
What?
can I just say this?
Yes.
The boy's a crazy rocker, and he's fucking 19. He's just saying shit. Like he's just. It's like motherfuckers just say shit without thinking about it. It's like. Dude, you gotta hang out with him. He just acts wild shit. Like I was telling you, like he was just like every time I would hang out with him, he's like, "Hey, tell me a dark story about your ex." I'm like, "Okay."
Oh yeah. He did say
I was like,
that.
"Let me try to make a joke out of this one."
Oh yeah.
It's like,
You know what? You right. I'm finna delete every.
please, you're gonna
booty
delete him?
pic, every. No, not him.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Derek. I'm like, oh
You know
no,
what?
that backfired.
I'm finna really like. I'm gonna get married like in 2 years. Watch.
I'm just saying. I'm a black conservative, sadly. So I'm probably doing the wrong thing because I was born. I should have
But
been
you
born
know
in
what?
the 70s.
I'm not gonna put no turtlenecks on and then like.
Oh no, turtlenecks is for.
I'm not gonna put no jumpsuits or fucking big ass. I don't know, like skirts with
suit
long
pants.
suit pants and
Like you're a realtor
long ass.
or a lawyer.
What? I'm not gonna do that.
This is off topic, but I remember I was it's weird. So it was a situation where like I was texting one of my old girlfriend's friends, and like me and my girlfriend at the time, I got in a really big fight, and like I was texting a friend like, hey, like I really do care about her, like what can I do? Like, do you have any insiders? And she's like, well, you gotta be more sensitive, blah blah blah. And it's like, and you can't make insensitive jokes. I'm like, well, let me explain to you like why I have such a fucked up sense of humor. It's like, I get that and I understand that, it makes sense, but no, you can't do that anymore. I'm like, and like
Who said that?
a fat bitch named Brittany. But I had to respond. I was like, fine, I'll start wearing lavender turtlenecks. And she was like, see, this is why she's always angry at you. I'm like, dude, you basically just said you have to change everything you are. I'm like, okay, let me go out with a joke. And I was like, fuck you, I'm gonna go full punk rock on you. And I did, and we broke up like a year and a half later.
Dating her?
Huh?
You was dating her?
Not the girl, no, that was her friend that I was talking to.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, the girl I was my girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, we broke up like a year after that. No, maybe a year and a half after that.
I don't know why.
That was the funnest relationship, though.
Monty, I know I gotta get myself together first before I get
Me
into a
too.
relationship, though.
I'm doing
I gotta get some shit in order before I.
Me too. I'm divulging.
Worry about that.
I'm divulging like old ass relationship stories on my first episode of the podcast. You're supposed to be happy.
Yeah.
We're in a
true.
cold ass car trying to make some hot content for the people that don't even know me yet. It's just for you, dude. I'm trying to make hoodies.
Listen, this
Oversized
is the
hoodies
grind.
with good logos.
This is the grind. This is, you know what I'm saying? Like.
Oh yeah, it's
this
pimping.
This
We gonna
with.
keep
This
it
is
pimping,
hard.
bro.
This is
We're gonna
fuck
keep
with
pimping.
it. We need
So it's what, January 30th today? Tomorrow's the first, right?
No, January 30th is tomorrow.
No, it's the 30th today.
No, January 31st is tomorrow.
There's a 31st?
Yeah.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so I might, if I can't upload this by the 1st, it's gonna be on the 2nd or 3rd. It's gonna be the beginning of February. I just feel bad because Like,
Man, can you block all the aunties?
I'll do it tonight. Can you block them? We'll block them together and screenshot it and send it to each other. It'd be like, execute Order 66. Goodbye to the aunties. Well, since they're not gonna see this till like a couple months from now, by then we'll know what we're doing and we can like stay away from them. But since we were kids, we have how many aunties do we have? If you include your grandma. If you include your grandma, how many aunties do you have? Or how many sisters are there? You know what I mean. Do the math.
Wait a minute.
Don't say their names. Please do not say their names. I don't want to get sued by my aunties.
5?
5?
Wait.
Come on. No dead, everybody. You want to just say 5?
Wait a minute. I keep messing up.
Hold on. Sing a song. Sing a song. I'll count.
5. It's 5.
Okay, it's 5? Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, you just didn't want to sing a song. You don't think it's 5?
It's 5.
Okay, so we got 5 aunties, and they're beautiful. They're beautiful, strong, slightly not young black queens. But they also have like this crazy network, like this. It's like a spider web network of like gossip, and it reaches to every corner of Southern Illinois. Like it's people like it spreads like down to like Memphis, Tennessee to a point. And it's crazy. Like if like you remember when you explained it to me? And then like
it's 6.
Who'd you forget?
I can't.
But no, you remember when we were talking about that? Like how they had like a gossip ring thing?
Yes.
And like you ended the text with like it was a conspiracy theory, and like it all ends with Granny. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what? Granny's the ringleader of all this?
No, listen.
It's like, does the gossip story give Granny strength? Like a cult?
Not give her strength.
Yeah, we definitely gotta block the aunties. If I'm posting this, we're blocking the aunties.
Yes. And got Toya too. Sorry.
Oh, we got Black Toy Toy?
Yes.
Not Toy Toy.
Yes, she's gonna show them. That's their end. What do you mean?
What about Court?
No.
Can't show Court?
I mean, yeah, you can.
Court's good.
Yeah, you can.
Court's man.
That's their end. I went through their messages. She screenshotted me with a picture of me smoking and sent it to my mom.
It's just weird because you're 22.
I'm like, what? What? Like,
Oh, dude. Yeah, you can't show her this. If she gets mad over a screenshot, imagine if she sees you with a microphone in your hand just...
Yeah, that's what they be saying. Don't post
doing your best Cheech and Chong impression in the back of your big cousin's car.
They're like, don't post nothing ugly.
Talking on my podcast?
No, they just saying on social media, period.
I was going to say, there's nothing but beauty and positivity. Like, we haven't said a single negative thing, have we?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. It's like Muhammad Ali just bobbing and weaving all laser beams.
I mean, the negative thing was that I'm a lesbian. But... He
doesn't think you're a lesbian. Okay, he just acts like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like it's been times where like I've been out and about and like I saw I was with a group of people and like I saw a girl that I liked and like she was like just super close like with girls, like, oh, I'm not gonna bother, like I'm pretty sure she's a lesbian. I asked a friend, like, oh no, she's super shy, and when she's fucked up she just gets really close to her friends. I'm like, could have had a foursome? Okay.
What? Could have had a foursome.
When I was in middle school, back when we were at the age when we would lie about us having sex. Mm-hmm. We were telling our life stories to each other, and one of my buddies was telling a story. He was like, it was 2 girls, and he was doing like an old black dude, like an old black hustler. Like he was baby faced, but he was just like, it was 2 girls, right? Oh. It's 2 girls. We in this room, right?
What?
And then like everyone's just like, oh my god, like everyone's kind of dumb. Serious.
Everyone's
Everyone's a
screaming.
kid, but I'm just listening to the story like this is bullshit. And he gets to the end, so I'm like, but he said it so convoluted. It's like, so you had a threesome? He's like, no man, a twosome. And that's kind of just been like my thing for like
That's what
for
he
like
said?
years. It's just like, yeah, just like if someone's talking, I just randomly go like, a twosome. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's what he did for real.
And he's like, no man, a twosome. Like it was weird. Like I thought he was having a stroke.
What the fuck?
He was just like, twosome. Like
In what
his
grade
eyes
was
started
you
looking
in?
weird. This
His
was
eyes started looking weird.
Lincoln, so I was in 6th grade. Was it 5th or 6th grade? I forget. Lincoln's. Shout out Lincoln. Lincoln sucked.
I mean, that was in St. Louis.
Yeah. I went to, so,
That was a middle school.
yeah. So, like, preschool, I was in St. Charles, Missouri. And then elementary school, I was at Dunbar Elementary in East St. Louis. And then 3rd grade, it was this private school. I can't think
You was
of
a
it.
hood baby.
Yeah, and then 4th
A
grade.
trap baby.
Hell yeah. We had 4-wheelers in the hood. We just doing donuts and shit in front of people's cars. Like, fuck you. We had those paintball guns. But, yeah, and then
Oh, yeah.
4th grade, I moved to O'Fallon. And then I moved back to O'Fallon 5th grade because the white kids were calling me dumb because I came from East St. Louis. And my cousin was like, dude, just go to Lincoln. You know it's like 30 cousins that go to that school. Like, you're going to have a fucking mob with you. Like, no one's going to fuck with you.
Fuck them.
There's
Why
like,
was they calling you dumb?
because I've never been good at math. So like if I
math
got like a
crazy.
D on like a math quiz and so I was like, wow, you're really dumb at math. I was like, what did you expect? He's from East St. Louis, and I still remember that bitch, and I still see her in Aldi's. I'm so fucking happy she's fat, dumb bitch, dumb dusty old bitch, bubble back old bitch.
What is it? She said
No,
that?
I'm kidding. Yeah, she did. But yeah, my
Wait,
cousin.
She not at Aldi's, or she is.
She's in like that trailer park by Aldi's. We're not.
Ew.
I don't want to fight her baby daddies. But
Woo.
yeah.
Ew, she said he's
Bum.
from. Bitch, you from a.
Yeah, I'm like, dude,
Ugh.
you're from a fucking township. Like, at least East St. Louis is a city.
What the fuck?
But
is
listen,
what?
but yeah,
My
then
girl.
cousin talked me into going to Lincoln. I was like, hold on, yeah, Lincoln. And I was like, I can't.
small
I did a
town.
year there. Dude, it was like high maximum prison when you're just like a
Are you
chubby,
serious?
goofy nigga. Yeah, dude, they had security guards. You had to go through like metal detectors.
Oh my god.
It was niggas. See, that's the one thing about like OTHS. Like, it was some hard motherfuckers like there that like I wouldn't want to fight. But like East St. Louis, it was like niggas throwing up gang signs, like really mean that shit. Like,
I can't imagine,
Like-
nigga.
like if anyone that went to middle school with me, do y'all remember that one time where it was? If I'm fucking up the names, I apologize. But it was 2 dudes that didn't like each other in like the 7th grade at Clark. And like one was repping like Mafia and the other one was repping like Blood. It was like the new like Blood Crip thing they were doing back then. And like they was like, fuck you nigga, I'm gonna get my big brother, they gonna blow your head off. Like, fuck you, now I'm gonna get my big brother. So the big brothers come.
Oh,
Their big brothers bring like over 100 people each.
What?
So it's
Where
over
is-
100.
where was
It's
this?
over 200
Where was this nigga?
on Main Street, State Street, Middle East St. Louis. I don't remember streets. I've never memorized a street. I'm sorry.
Are you serious?
But Mason Clark Middle School. Google if you don't believe me. That shit was bonkers, dude.
Are you
Like,
serious?
dude, like the entire faculty of the school, like all the kids said fuck the bus. Like Fatty was in that giant mob in his car waiting for me. And like I was close to it.
Wait,
I was pretty close to the
wait a
epicenter.
minute, so you seen the whole shit went down?
That's why we're all black. Like I would have got stabbed if I had like blue shoes on or some shit. But yeah, it was like some anime shit. It was like blue on this side, red on this side. It's like a giant circle, and then like it's cops like surrounding them. So like if they
What?
start some shit, like the cops are just gonna start firing type shit.
What?
Like, and then bro, it's people trying to get away. It's
It's
fucking.
people trying to get away.
It is fuck, dude. I gotta tell this story again when I'm sober. But
What?
yeah, and like I guess like they was like so like the dudes that came, like the over 200 people that came, they were like either high school or above, so like grown motherfuckers. Like compared to like middle schoolers, like it went from like little kid like throwing up gang signs to like some of these niggas have guns, or
What?
if not all these niggas have guns.
What?
So like what's crazy is like I guess like if I'm I don't even want to I don't want to tell the story.
What?
But long story short, I guess their brothers like knew each other, but like they were like different gang shit.
Yeah.
So like they met up in the middle. It was like, hey bro, like we ain't even gonna do this shit. Like we either gonna all die or go to jail, like type shit. It was like, you know, we gotta this isn't the right move. And it was like, yeah, and then like it just dispersed. I'm like, wow, that's some crazy shit.
Wow, that's
some crazy shit.
What the fuck? How much time is it?
We're at 50 minutes. Do you want to stop now, or do you want to try doing an hour?
It's up to you. It's your podcast.
Let's not end it on that.
Yeah, that's some crazy money. Does your dad know? What did Fatty say when you got in the car?
Dude, Fatty, I made Fatty go through that a lot. Like, it was this girl I really liked. And, she was, got into it with this one girl.
Oh, God.
I think her name was, I'm not gonna say her name, but, like, they had got, so, like, there was a empty lot, like, on the side of Clark. That's where all the it was like pay-per-view. That's where all the pay-per-view fights happen. Like, the shitty, like, warm-up fights, that was in the hallways. If it was gonna be a good fight, you waited to the end of school.
Yeah.
And everybody walked over and made a circle in that empty, grassy lot. So, like, they get there, but, like, I guess somehow, I forget how, but, like, their moms heard about it. I guess the school called their moms to, like, go get them. So they went through the circle, and, they were, like, coaches for their daughters. They was like, we're gonna do an old-fashioned, you know, blah, 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 and, like, they started fighting.
What?
They started fighting, right? So, like, the girl I liked, really good girl, really good hands, started beating the fuck out of the other girl. Like, she was on the ground, like, the girl had no other choice but just try to rip the fuck out of her hair, trying to rip her skull off.
Now she was beating the
And
fuck
she was just pop, pop, like, no, bitch, pop, pop, pop. And then, like, the mothers came in, and, like, the girl I liked, her mom, like, tried to pull her girl off the girl getting beat up. She was like, all right, you beat her ass, come on. And the girl's mom, who was getting their ass whooped, kind of was like kicking and pushing on the girl that was winning, and then that pissed off her mom.
Oh, God.
So it was
oh my God.
it was a tag team mommy daughter fight.
What?
It was a bring your mom to your fight day. It was a bring your mom to your fight day.
Wow, that's some crazy.
You know what's fucked up? That's not the only crazy thing that happened in that story.
Are you serious?
So there's a guy.
Oh God.
I'm not gonna say like we were like best friends or anything, but like I knew him. Like I think he passed away. Like RP, he was a cool dude to me. But so I was in the middle of the circle. Fatty was like in a parking lot waiting for me. Like, where the fuck is he? But I was in the circle. I was like, oh my God, beat her ass. just teenage me, just like beat her ass.
Yeah.
And the dude was getting really pissed next to me, the one that passed away, I think. And like people just like bumping into him and going like, oh yeah, beat her ass. Like everybody, like everyone was like 13 years old, just like Eunice, like beat her ass. And like people just like bumping into him like super hard, just like jumping around. And I could hear, like I was the only person in the entire like crowd to hear him, but I heard him was like, I swear to God, next nigga touch me, I'm rocking his ass.
Damn.
And I heard he could fight. I heard he could fight since my first day of school. So I'm like, I'm right next to him. I'm gonna take a step back. So I took one long ass leap backwards, and a light skinned dude I'll never forget this, light skinned dude with a Bulls hoodie and Bulls hat. He had a fitted. He jumped right next to me. He was like, oh shit, that's crazy. Boom.
To him?
Right in my man's titty. Just solid.
To your friend?
Yeah. And he went, and like, at this point, as soon as I saw the light skinned nigga take my spot, I just said, fuck that girl fight. I want to see what's gonna happen here. As soon as he
light-skinned nigga?
Light-skinned nigga. He was a cool dude. I didn't know him. I never had a problem with him, but I never seen him like start shit. He's just a cool dude. He's just ordinary dude.
Oh,
I accidentally bumped into him. I was like, oh shit, that's crazy. This is crazy. And then I see homeboy. It's like, I heard him say, "I fucking told you." Because when I saw him take my spot, everything around me died down. It was like one of those. It was like one of those World War II movies, like when the grenade. It's like I just heard it ringing and them talking. I was like, I fucking told him. Cock his shit back, punch him dead in the fucking jaw.
Are you serious?
Broke the man's jaw.
Are you serious? Over an accident?
I don't think I ever saw the light skinned dude again. Like he might have still went through the school, but I just never saw him after that. But you wanna know how I knew his shit was broke?
Yeah.
He asked what you do that for when he hit the ground, but when he hit the ground, he said it like, "What you do that?" I'm just like, oh shit, where's Fatty?
And what did the dude say?
He's like, I fucking told you. And like before I turned around, I just saw a bunch of people like, what the fuck is he talking about? I was like, he told y'all. He did tell y'all. I don't want any part of that shit, dude.
His ass? Damn.
Bro, when I say he went, I swear to God, next nigga bump into me. Some shit like that, like next nigga hit me. I'm rocking this shit.
Damn. So why did he do all that? What was the other dude doing?
Because it's like you know, like when kids get hyped, it's just like just like jumping around and shit.
Yeah.
That's what he was talking about. Motherfuckers just like he was standing still watching it. Like it was weird. He was watching like a Muslim. He's just like really militant, just like Malcolm X. I was like, this nigga really does appreciate a good fight. Okay. Really militant. It was great, graceful.
I said like Malcolm X.
But yeah, he rocked his shit and I fucking ran.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, like, man, you can call me a pussy, but ever since then I was like, I don't ever want to fight.
I don't ever want.
I'm just gonna get really obsessed with knives and pray no one tempts me. I do not want to fist fight. That shit is lame.
I don't ever want to fight.
You mean I'm gonna lose one of my jaws? Fuck that, dude.
Man, I was finna fight
like,
this one bitch.
Hold on, wait. Just one more. When I say dead ass, he looked like one of those lions that like broke their jaw in the wild and they just record him waiting for him to die because they can't eat. His shit was dangling. Like his skin was still there, but you could tell like his jaw, the screw for his bone screw for his jaw was dislocated. Oh yeah, but tell about your fight.
That's disgusting as hell.
I just feel so happy I get to release that story. That shit, it's just so funny, like little things like that no one would know about.
That is fucking crazy,
dude. That's why like when everyone like it's like, why are you so paranoid? Why do you do this? I'm like, I've seen some shit.
Man,
I mean, it's like kid shit. Like I've never seen like someone get like I never like saw someone like get shot point blank. Like I've been really close to gunshots. Like I've like someone like a couple people away from me like get shot like when I was a kid. But like yeah, weird shit always happened. Like yeah, motherfuckers like kids go disappearing. It's like, oh, what happened to so and so? Like apparently a white van pulled up next to him. We never saw him again. Like black, like literally, like me and my buddy Kyle. Like he'll be on the podcast like eventually too. But like he was we were talking about like conspiracy theories. Like I think in the black community for some reason it's weird. We always talk about weird shit. But I was like, we can talk about. Well, I think we were just talking about like conspiracies in general. But I was like, we can talk about the ye old black conspiracy that's 100% true. It's like the fact that like sex rings and like just other people are just like going into hoods and like taking small children, like specifically like young black women, because like it's true because like since my mom was kids, like it's always been talked like, yeah, like they just disappeared. Yeah. Like no trace. Like there's a kid here that got kidnapped. I think when I was in middle school.
Where? In East St. Louis?
No, this is in O'Fallon. If I'm wrong again, I'm sorry. This is just me going off of memory, but I'm pretty sure. I think I was like a freshman in high school, or I think it was middle school actually. Middle school or like freshman in high school. It was super early, but there's a little girl waiting at like walking to a bus stop and like. I think some kids were with her or some shit, but there's a guy in a white van saying, "Get in, I'm your uncle," and like she got in. Like I've never heard anything about it again. And like I've asked like friends, like, "Hey, did you hear?" It's like, "Oh yeah, I think I went to school with her sister or some shit." Just crazy.
What?
I believe so. Again, I got to fact check the second episode. If I have to apologize, I apologize. But yeah. Pretty sure that happened.
Wow.
Yeah. So get you some pepper spray. Wait for your FOIA card.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got anything you want to say?
Not really, cuz.
Okay. We are almost at an hour. Kazo, thank you for doing a service that you didn't have to, bro. I'm gonna get you something special. Before I take you home, do you want to stop at the gas station and get you some snacks? Okay, baby. All right, Jazz. Thanks for being here with me. This is the first episode of the Shake Life podcast. Stay tuned. There's gonna be a lot of outtakes from the previous episodes, or the previous takes. And yeah, thanks for listening or watching if you did. And if you don't like it,
Real nigga.
put it in your butt and
What?
go visit your granny, because you should always check on your grannies. God bless.
Always. Love.